What's up, guys? Welcome back to Roblox Talk. Let's do a film study today on Rachaad White, number one in the backfield. He had a 100-yard day, so let's break it down. So, what you're going to see first, it always starts up front. What holes are being created by your offensive line? Check out Rachaad White running behind Tristan Wirfs over here. 94 tries to go inside, and then Wirfs says, nope, you're going to go inside. Then I'm going to anchor down, prevent anyone else from getting over to that side where Rachaad White's trying to run to. Then you see Rachaad White, look, okay, so where am I going to have alleyways? I got two guys blocking here. Kate Otten, looks like Trey Palmer. Two guys are blocked. I have one free defender coming after me. How am I going to beat him? Watch what he does here. Puts on the brakes. Guy was overcommitting to the sideline. Breaks, stiff arm to the face, drop him down. Breaks, drops him. Ooh, dirty move. And then he continues forward, breaking tackles for another 5 yards. Like, that's dirty. That is like an angry run of the year type of stuff. But if he stayed on his feet and kept going, that would have been insane. But otherwise, great run by him. Then here, see here, some of the Dave Canales kind of flare. Guys are in motion. Linebackers are thinking, what do I do? Right? Am I going after Rachaad White? Am I going after Palmer going in motion? Why is Kate Otno coming over here? Is it an RPO? What's happening? Right? So they have to think. They have to think about what they're going to do first before they attack downhill. So what happens is you got guys, the big uglies again, like I was saying, all starts up front. They start getting blocks in before the linebackers can read it. So you look at how much of a push they got on this lineman, and then watch how much Tristan Wirfs pushes this guy, that he pushes Robert Hainsey to the ground. So Hainsey's right here. Watch this. He's pushing, sends him off. Boom. He had so much power, he pushed through the guy and hit Hainsey on the ground. Insane. But the blocking over here by Kate Otten to open things up, the diversion of Trey Palmer, and then he's just trying to read it. Where am I going to find alleyways? I got Hainsey on the ground. I got Wirfs blocking through there. I got to get that one tackle through, runs him over. Keeps chugging forward, picks up yardage. Great angry run again. Keep going on. Here we go. Finding holes. There's not many big holes, but he's going with where's the least resistance, right? So we're going through the play. All the motion's coming this way, right? All the linebackers are coming down in the box, right? So he's finding, okay, where's my alleyway? I can't go that way. So he's going to start trying to work his way into little gaps in the zone. You have Luke Gedeke coming over as well. So let me go after my lead blocker here. Found a hole, found an alleyway. Keep going. Running through Kate Otten, dragging defenders. That's tough yardage. That's just inside zone running offense that Canales wants to run. You just have to be decisive as a runner. And slowly, surely, Rachaad White's getting it. A majority of it was one big run, but still, you can see the progressions of him seeing it through, not just guessing and stopping in place. Here in this play, Hainsey gets pushed back, yeah, but does it deter the play entirely? Not necessarily, because he puts his foot in the ground, finds that hole where Hainsey left, gets upfield. Then look at this. He has decisions. Do I go up forward or do I go behind my blockers? What does he do? Goes behind his blockers, keeps going forward, picks up a couple more yards. Even after contact, look where he's hit, look where he ends up. Good effort by Rachaad White. He's just been literally a consistent, good effort type of guy, whether it's catching the ball, trying to get as much yardage out of piss poor holes as he can find, but he's doing it. Here we go again. Blocking concept. You got Tristan Wirfs is going to be your lead blocker. So we let this break down. Yeah, really good push here by Cody Mock. Watch as he pushes this guy and anchors him that way because he knows Tristan Wirfs is going to come over and be the other blocker on the other side. So there you go. You got Tristan Wirfs opening up. This is your alleyway you wanted to go into. So he reads it, gets in there. Mock just couldn't hold that block long enough, and the guy gets on him. But he's strong enough to lower his center of gravity, bulldoze through that bigger guy's tackle, picks up another 5 yards after contact. This is something that Rachaad White, he's on the cusp of being a really good running back or just pass catching and occasionally doing good on the running game. So here's the big chunker. So the linebacker really overcommits to getting downhill, right? Really fast. You got Stinney coming over to be a lead blocker. He's going to run into that hole where Hainsey and Stinney left, right? So it's gaping hole. Yes, attack downhill immediately. But this time, instead of going inside zone, he reads it and he gets outside. Everyone just keeps thinking inside zone, inside zone. He finally ran one to the outside. Look what happens. Big gainer in the fourth quarter, late in the fourth quarter. We end up scoring here, but biggest run of his year so far, 38 yards on that play. And then here, this is a pass, but why are we looking at a pass? What is he doing? He's helping get this pass out. Watch the blitz come up here and blitz pickup. Baker can't make this throw unless he picks this blitz up. It's right there over the nose of the center. Hike, here we go. You got to get over there. Otherwise, this throw ends up as a sack or an incompletion because he can't throw into this. Great pickup by Rachaad White. Stoned him. Big conversion. Almost gets a touchdown, Mike Evans. So Rachaad White, overall, I mean, you can't get that upset. He does everything good. I mean, there's nothing he's doing bad. Everything's consistent with him, and we just need an offensive line to spurt him in some holes a little bit more and see how good he can be. Hopefully, we see more consistent effort like this from the offensive line and consistency from the offense in its entirety. But guys, let me know down below what you think about Rachaad White. With that said, until the next one.